Hello everyone. I'm making this video to share something with you, some of my experience regarding meditation. The first thing which comes to mind is why should we do meditation on regular basis? See, I have studied a lot. I'm a doctor, I'm an eye specialist. I have studied a lot during all these years. But let me tell you that I'm very, very happy being a doctor. I really feel this is a very noble profession. There's no regret. But when it comes to a state of constant happiness, it's not there. So, what I'm saying is, who is constantly happy? Is a person who is constantly smiling is always happy? Or is a person who is very high in his or her career is constantly happy? Or is a person who is making lots of money after doing lots of work is happy, is constantly happy? I think none of the options above is true because I have gained a very good career in my life, a very good family. There is nothing to worry about. There are things, there are things which I still need in my life as a, you can say, very important things. But besides that, there are things which I have gained also by everyone's blessings, by hard work, and etc. But whatever said and done, I will say that I don't stay in a state of constant happiness. If I completely keep thinking that I am a doctor, I'm a some person's famous person's wife, or my husband is the best person in this particular world, or I have the best parents, or I have a very good house, I have a very good this thing. What how much positive I keep thinking, I will say you that this is not creating a constant happiness in me. Because if everything is so perfect, then I should never be angry. Okay? That is the test. If everything is so perfect in life, then why are you angry at times when things doesn't go as you want them to go? If everything is so perfect, just because sometimes things doesn't go as you want them to go, you get angry at that time. So, what I'm saying is, why is meditation important for every one of us? In order to stay constantly in peace. In today's world, there is a lot of chaos outside. Right from the day morning we start until we go to our bed, we are constantly talking, listening to so many uh, ideas, knowledge, different things via social media, be it WhatsApp, be it Facebook, be it television, be it Instagram, anything. I see being a my profession was like we don't have much time for all these things. But still, whenever I get time, I do see my WhatsApp. I do watch television sometimes. Now the point is that is watching them wrong? Is seeing being on the social media wrong? The idea is that nothing is wrong or right, everything is as it is. Even if you do it or not, they will remain as it is. So they don't need our signature of being right or wrong. It is for us to decide what is good for us and what is not good for us. It will be very hard for you or everyone in this world to believe that too much social media is actually an abuse, not a use. Because what is happening? First, we should ask ourselves, why are we constantly on the social media apps? Why are we using them so? Aren't we searching something inside them? I feel so. I go on WhatsApp when I just simply want to relax. When I'm too smuggled up with all the ideas, my brain is just not stopping, the thoughts are just not stopping, and I really want them to stop. I simply concentrate or something. I just see a entertainment serial or anything. I just see my WhatsApp, I play game for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is. Because we want our thoughts to stop for a moment and we want peace, and that is called as relaxation time by ourselves. But what is happening once we shut down? Those period is okay, we are relaxed, but once that period is gone, that entertainment movie or whatever serial television show is over, what next? You can't watch it the whole day. So tell me, is it like you gain very high energy after that and you are able to do lot of work with lot of self confidence? It is not so. It is just during that period you were relaxed. And that was the reason because you were concentrating on one particular point and not thinking of the all worldly ideas. So the point for what I want to convey is that we are depending on all type of external things for our happiness, for our peace. But as every saint have said before, and even you would and I would have realized that peace and happiness is actually inside. Comfort is outside. You may have a very good house and you may be comfortable, but after a few days you will again start feeling bored. But peace is not something to be bored of. We all want peace. We do want comfort in our lives. We do want luxury and everything in our lives. But given an option that comfort or peace, I will say nothing can, you can say, nothing can compete this thing. It is the peace that I want. I want a sense of understanding when I'm in a situation, how to how to deal with a particular situation the best way, the best possible way, and how it will come. It will only come by meditation. When we meditate, and after we get up from meditation, things are very different in our world. We understand that there is a supreme power which is constantly viewing everything in this world, and we just have to do our particular job and not think of anything. Anything means even the result. Try out meditation, and there are several things after meditation you will feel. The first thing, the first very important thing is a complete peace. You feel one with yourself. You understand that, okay, this is the present moment. There is no thought for few minutes after meditation. And if the meditation is good, even for long, you will not have that rush of thoughts. It depends on how we do our meditation. But so when there is no thought or when there is not a rush of thoughts, we are one with ourselves. That time, whatever decision which we take, you don't have to think, you don't have to plan for things. That particular moment, when you are one with yourself, when you're fully conscious, fully alert, then that moment, whatever is happening, somebody is asking you some question, some things are going on, whatever answer you will give, that has to be correct. That can't go wrong. That won't be wrong, rather to say. You don't have to try to correct it. You don't have to think to speak softly. You will speak softly. You will behave in the most accurate manner possible. It happens really. And you will be so much happy with your own self, so much contented with yourself that wherever you are, in the most busiest world, in a lonely room, wherever you are that moment, just doesn't matter to you because you're so much alert, so much awakened that then you don't need anything else. You just simply see the things happening in front of you. You don't react to every situation. You let the things pass by. You start accepting the people. Initially, when I don't do meditation, my nature is to object for everything if it is not my way. But if I do meditation, it just comes to me, it's okay. Next. Immediate, because we are in the present moment, and being in the present moment, if you don't react to a situation, it just goes. If you don't react to a sentence, the next sentence will come. The moment you will be in the present moment, so there is no fight. There will be many talks told to you, many things happening, but being completely conscious, your actions will be so much perfect. We don't need anything then. It's a miracle for our own selves. So, what I am saying is, let's start doing it. I have been in taking to meditation place since I was a small child. But that place, they say, till 16 years you don't do it for some scientific reason. So we used to play that time, and after 16 years, you can sit around with your elders and you can start doing meditation. But I'm honestly telling everyone over here, whoever is watching this video, that though my parents were so great that they gave me this thing much before, I was not great to do it. We were asked in our wherever I am going, they just simply ask us to sit in front of whomever we wish. We just and meditate. I cannot tell you the whole process because I believe that it has to be learned properly, and I don't feel that I have I should be telling you, because even if I'm wrong by a simple inch, then that is not correct. Though I know what they tell me because I have been going through it through a long time, but I want every one of us to learn it. From whoever you want, it is your choice. I'm very comfortable the place where I'm going, very comfortable, because there's so much love around there that even if I don't meditate, I feel so good. So I am very happy. And even, and I'm understand, but what I'm telling is, uh, I'm around 32, 33 now. Yeah, 33. So what I'm saying is, I have not done it very continuously, but by God's grace, since last few years, you can say, or very honestly, if you say, it is since last few months when it has become continuous. And things have changed in my life. Things have changed a lot. My fight with my husband has reduced so much. Why should I hide it with you? I was fighting for nonsense reasons. Eh, Even, so, whatever was it, every couple will have some fights. We would also have some fights. But what I'm saying is, everything decreases if you start meditating. Okay, I have started accepting people as they are. See, whatever you say, how much ever quote you memorize in your mind, when the situation comes, it doesn't happen. It simply doesn't happen. It will happen only when you have meditated that day. So in my life, my world has become very peaceful. Whenever will become, it becomes peaceful whenever I meditate, because I don't fight much, not with my husband only. Like, he's a very great person, but when you are not connected with your inner self, you will be doing mistakes often. So we are often doing mistakes, and then ultimately leads to a dispute, be it small, be it big. So disputes becomes less. Second, self confidence increase. You always have the confidence. You don't have to tell yourself, yes, you can do it, yes, you can do it. No, those are external things. It automatically comes inside you that, okay, this is the situation, let's go and do it. Because you're always empowered. You are always empowered by that supreme power. You're always empowered. And when you're empowered from that supreme power, what is the thing in the world which you cannot do? You don't have to push yourself from, you don't have to memorize the quotes, you don't have to see some motivational video. He is with you, and this is the situation. Come on, just do it. He is there to take care of everything. So, one, dispute becomes less. Second, confidence increases. Dependency becomes less on anybody in the world. Acceptance, compassion towards the people will increase. These are not just statements I am giving. These, everything will happen. You will start loving people. These days we are not loving people. We are having, there's no love in the family much. There's so much love to show on Instagram and Facebook and social media. But is there a true love existing? I will say no. There's much of show off. So the true love will come. And true love means what? You start understanding people, understanding them, whatever they say, even if they are saying something which is not according to you, you're just able to listen and accept them. And you know what? Listening and accepting is such a great way to start loving people. But all this will automatically come when we will meditate. So the love in the family will increase. You will start to take caring of people, take more responsibilities, because then you feel you can do that. So there are so many advantages. And what I said in the start, you won't require something. You don't need to visit multiple foreign countries to be happy. You don't need to go to a party. You don't need to watch movies very often. You don't need all these things then. You are just contented with yourself, and then you take the bigger responsibilities. The more contented, the more empowered you are, automatically you will take bigger responsibilities. I am not a person, I am not any spiritual leader. I am just practicing this. I was just going today. I simply came on the internet to do some of my tasks when I found out a video where a girl was sharing her meditation, how meditation changed her life, and I thought I should also tell you that yes, it does work. So please spare some time for it. They say like you sit for 30 minutes in the morning at least and 30 minutes in the evening. You may increase it if you want, that is all up to you. I'm not a spiritual lead guide to you, but what I'm saying, twice in the day. Now the problem comes when I left my meditation, because I was going to the hospitals, I was going duties and all. So there were reasons that early morning you have to leave and then you can't do the meditation. But uh, but let us try to stick on the schedule. If we have to go to early morning, catch early morning bus, train, flight, whatever it is, we have to just move on early from our house. In that case, let's just wake up early in order to do the meditation. A simple exercise can change every one of us, every one of our life, and make our life beautiful. Then we don't need any external thing to make us beautiful. Also, one note that when I say external thing, I even don't apply makeup. This I was simply applied today evening because my parent had given me recently when I had gone to meet them. So I simply thought, okay, let me see how the people apply it. But what I'm saying is, even this has reduced to a great extent. I'm not saying anything is bad, my friends. Makeup, WhatsApp, social media, movies, nothing is bad. They are the things present. If you want to use them, you use it. If you don't want, don't use it. But at least let's start trying meditation. Okay? Then nothing will be required to guide you what you should do, what you should not do, or what anybody of us should do or not do. You will be the person. The day you meditate, it will be very nice. So keep meditating at least half an hour in the morning, in the evening. There will be a difference. There will be a difference because it has made a difference in my life. I feel really happy when I do it, and I know that if I continue it, see the next one last thing before I close this video is this. What is the problem while doing meditation is that we all feel that our thoughts are not stopping and we are just wasting time. Those 30 minutes, they are not, we are, it is, we are wasting time and it is not happening. Okay, it is just not happening. It is a waste of time. So you are right. It is not the actually meditation is easy if we just sit and we practice whatever our spiritual guide have told us. But it's not easy because we are constantly thinking something. Our mind constantly wants to do something. So it's very hard to leave not do something. It's very hard to not do something. But whatever said and done, if meditation is practiced, even even if you can meditate of all 30 minutes, even if there was a proper meditation in between of 2 minutes or 5 minutes, even 1 minute, I will say, of all the 30 minutes to start with, even 1 minute, things will change. Things do change. No one can bet that they are doing a meditation and things are not changing in life. Things will change. It depends on how properly we do, that I can agree. But saying that not even a change is there. And when we tell ourselves that we are wasting time, see, we are wasting time on so many things in the whole day. Can't we spare 1 hour for this? Let's believe our masters. Let's have a belief and faith in our spiritual masters. Let's have a belief in the supreme power. He is our Father. Connecting with Him and connecting with ourselves it never can be bad, has to be good, and will be good. Thank you.